everyone, it's Lisa from Creative Studio. How are you? Today I just wanted to go over these evergreen wreaths. I know a lot of people are so intimidated. What do I do with these? How do I do it with these? So I'm going to explain to you how to beef up your evergreen wreath. So I always buy the 24 inches. So what you want to look for when you buy them is make sure there's 2 rings on the back. So if you can see that, see there's 2. You want to make sure there's 2. Gives it more sturdiness, gives you more tines on here. So actually Joann's has nice ones. Hobby Lobby has nice ones. This one was from Northern Light. I think I bought these a few months back when I couldn't get them anywhere. So I found them online. It's called North Light. Canadian pine. There's a little information on that. Okay, so what you want to do is open it all up. Just like if you're doing a Christmas tree. Right, you want to open up everything. Okay. Just go around, fluff everything up. When you get them, they're pretty squished, and that's okay. Actually, I'm going to see what is on this side and what's on the other side, and then I'm going to open it. There's a lot of ties on this one. See, some of them are bent. Opening them up. It also helps you when you're putting your mesh in here. It also helps you see where your mesh is going to go. And we're going to go over that. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you still want to get everything, like, I mean, some of them are longer than others. And that's still okay because you're going to be using these to secure in all your elements. So I haven't really decided what I'm doing with the wreath yet, but today we're only going over how to fluff them, how to stuff them. Fluff and stuff. How's that? Fluff and stuff. I like it. Okay. All sticking up and out. Up over here. Alright, and that's almost where I would like it. I can go on here forever. So at some point, you're just going to say, that's it. We're going to start stuffing it. Okay. All right. I think we're good. Okay. So when I cut my mesh, I did them, I guess, 24 inches. 10-inch mesh, 24 inches. So I did, this is going to be obviously for Christmas. Even though I use these all year round, no matter what, because most of this is all covered up anyway. All right, so I have this checkered looking one. I've got a stripe looking one. And then I have, I cut some more of the striped ones with some green. And it really doesn't matter all that much how you put them in. Some people can be a little OCD about it. It really doesn't matter because most of it's going to be covered up anyway. So you just want to do cruffles. Just want to curl them in and scrunch them in the middle. Make sure they're pretty even. It's your little cruffle. See? And then you're going to start at one end. Just pick a spot. You're going to open up. I don't know how to show you. You're just going to open up a spot. And you're going to use these pine ties just to secure it. Put it in there. Give it a twist. Okay? There's one. And then if you are a little anal, or OCD, whatever you want to call it, you can take the same one, and I'm just going to go to the opposite side. My rolls always don't come out perfect when I do it that way, but it's good enough. Okay, I'm going to open up a spot over here. Twist it in. Like, come on, twist in that way. There we go. Okay, so we just have the two. And then next to them, I'm going to use this. So if you're not, if this is a little difficult, and it really is for me, I just like to roll it in a couple times this way. I like to do it down on the counter. Roll it in a couple times this way, and then just scrunch them all together. And I'm just going to go to my next spot. Put this in here. Now the more you put in, the better, because it gives your elements more stuff to adhere to, because you're going to be stuffing this thing with lots of like other greeneries. This whole thing is going to be so stuffed. Okay, let's get another one. Let's use these. I'll do a few more. Let's go over to this side. Next to this one, I'm going to pick some pine ties. I'm going to stick this one in next. This one a twist. And I need to fix this one because I'm getting a little OCD. I don't like this. Even for me, it's a little difficult to do it that way. I'm going to refold this one. Give it a redo. Okay. Just going to do it this way. There. That's better. That was bugging me. Yeah. I'm not totally OCD, but you know, maybe a little. Maybe. Back in there and twist it back in. And then I'm going to get the next bunch. I'm just going to curl this way. I'm going to curl this one this way. Just going to find two more. This is probably the most time consuming and boring part of the project. But it is what it is, right? Curl, curl, curl. And I'm putting like the curl side down. I'm not putting the curls up, I'm putting them down. When I do it on the evergreens, I put them down. One still wants to not curl right, that piece. But my light just went out. I don't know what it is with that light. It's got a mind of its own. Okay. I'm going to go back to this side. Find my next spot. Just twist them in. I'm going to take this over here so you guys can see. Two more of these. Well, I got this one. That's like the end of this roll. This wasn't a full roll. Just slide it over on the side. Because right now I'm just alternating them. Here. This is my first Christmas one of 2024. also my first evergreen of Christmas of 2024. I did not do these last year. I got over my fear of trying these. Okay, I'm going to add it in a little bit of the plain green. Put some of that in here. I was just using up some of the rolls that I had. This one was a full roll, and I still have some more that I can cut. Put this one over here. It's pretty much already rolled for me. So it was the end of the roll. I'm going to put this green on the side. I have 3 pieces of the green. What one am I going to put here? I guess I can put 2 more pieces here. Let's put this one. Put this one next to the green, and then I'm going to put something else. I don't want the 2, not that it matters, to put two of the same ones together. I'm going to put this red one in here. I'm going to use a plain red. This is the only one I have of that color, but I do have a couple red. Let me get this red one out. Here we go. Do a little red. Finish this row. But it's like really long. Just gotta get a little cut. Really long. I have 2 more green. How about that? See? I'm just trying to evenly disperse everything as evenly as I can. And then I'm going to put the green one over here. One more green piece. Okay. All right. So this is the first row. And then we're going to do the inside. And I'm going to cut, I think I'm going to cut some more. How many of these do I have like 3 of these. I don't think I'm going to use these. Let me cut some more of this one. This is what I use to cut. More of this. Let's see. I need some more, I guess red. Or green. I've got red or green. I'm trying to see which one I would like. I think the red. I'm going to cut some more red. Okay, I'm going to get this one. You never really know how much you're going to need until you start filling up your base. Okay. So what do we have? 36. It's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 24. A bunch of these. I just throw them on the floor. It's just easier. Go. One. And the end of this one. Makes it so much easier. Okay, so let's start filling in the inside. And then if there's more room at the end, we can, even those odd colored ones that I have, we can throw them in the middle somewhere. Okay, now we're going to start this row up here. Still got to pick out my elements. I'm not sure what I'm going to put on this, but I know I'm going to do a sign. And I may do some Christmas balls. But I want to do some other things. I may do some gems. I still have to unpack all my Christmas stuff. So I'm in the process of moving. Not my house, but my craft room, from this room to the one behind me. And hopefully by Sunday it's going to be done. Although my husband said it's going to be done, so we'll see. He said he's going to get it finished so I can get in there. It's just a little bit bigger than this room. This is like the 4th bedroom of the house, the smallest. And the room behind me was my son's. And he's got his own place now. Yay. It's about time. It's about time he flew the nest. All right, where's my little cutters? I want to trim this one. It's getting a little funky. He may have flew the nest, but he's not too far from the tree. He's not far at all. Like 20 minutes. Okay, let's put this one in. Give it a twist. See how it's filling up? With the second row. I may even need a 3rd row. This thing is pretty big. It's just sticking together. This mesh is actually nice because it's soft. And this other one's got like the little points on the ends that snag everything. Okay. I just want to get to the end. I don't want to leave you guys hanging and not see what it looks like at the end. So just bear with me as I get through the boring part of the wreath. I usually do this while I'm watching TV. And then it goes by pretty quick. My husband ended up putting a TV over here for me, so if I'm in here doing my thing, I don't miss my favorite shows. So he's got to put in another TV for me in the next room. So this one's going to stay here. All right, what are we like on this one? So this room is going to be his office. I told him that was fine as long as he doesn't make it a mess, because you know how guys are. So the other room we painted, should I say my son helped me. We painted, we redid the floors. Now he's just got to finish the floor. It's almost, I would say it's 90% done. Just hasn't had a lot of time recently. And then I have to move everything in there, which isn't, that's not going to be fun. I'm not looking forward to figuring out how I'm moving all of this in there. Am I in the right spot? I think so. This is taking a lot. What am I on? A lot of mesh. Probably takes about 3 rolls. I'm guesstimating. So far it's been almost 35 minutes. Let's put, I have one more of these greens. Let's put one of these in. I think I'll cut the rest of that red. Here. I'm just going to leave it like this for now, just so you can see this is almost done. I am going to put a little bit more in here, but I want us to show you what else I do with this before I start putting on all my elements. I turn it upside down, and then I squeeze it like this. Just take it and squeeze it. Just hold on to the little rungs and squeeze it. I squeeze it into an oval like this. It works much better. All your mesh kind of squishes all in together. It just makes, for some reason, it just makes for a nicer wreath. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna just grab one of these signs real quick just to show you. I don't have a lot yet. Let's use this one. Okay, so what I would probably do is put maybe like a Merry Christmas in the middle. A beautiful bow cascading this way up at the top. And probably another one in this corner, maybe in the two corners. We can even add, like this, if I'm going to do like the black and the white, I can add like some really, really pretty bowls. These bowls, something like this. Lots and lots of greenery. I don't have any Christmas greenery in my craft room yet. I do have another bowl. You can add like a few bowls. And it's going to be pretty. I just have to figure it out what I want to do with it. But in this video, I really just wanted to show you how to stuff these and not be afraid to stuff them. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. And like I said, when you start filling in all your greens, all your Christmas greens, your like juniper and your cypress and everything, it's going to really look pretty. Really big and full. And, you know, when you have to stick all your elements in here, everything's going to be glued together between the ties and the mesh and everything. It's going to look really, really pretty. All right, so I hope you'll try this. Don't be scared of it. Just do it. Just cut all your mesh and just start stuffing it in here, and then go from there. Okay? Have a great evening. Thank you for watching.